Like many of the important things in life, it began quietly. I was walking to work. How lucky am I to be able to walk to work? How strange and liberating it is not to be in a car. I was born in Mexico City. I grew up in Wisconsin. I call San Francisco my home. I'm a country doctor in the big city. I've been here for 20 years. I've seen a lot. The homeless situation keeps getting worse. I've treated folks in remote villages around the world. I'm a disaster medicine specialist. I've experienced tragedy on a colossal scale. Parts of our beautiful city feel like disaster zones. What a paradox. San Francisco is the driving force behind social media that has connected the world. And yet, we're disconnected from the street citizens sitting outside our front door. As a physician, my first step in diagnosis is to listen. I say hello and learn the name of somebody's son, daughter, grandmother, a person who used to be someone's neighbor, co-worker, best friend, someone's hero. Before you know it, we're having a real conversation. They want to be seen and heard. They want to tell their stories. Without thinking, I pull out my phone.
Drugs. Oh my God, the drugs out here on the streets. It's horrible because you can get drugs quicker than you can get anything, any kind of help. You got people coming up to you, just giving it to you, trying to get you hooked.
I think a lot of people don't realize how difficult it is to just like do regular stuff. Anytime you go into a place and ask to use the restroom, like they'll turn you down even if you're clean, and if there's any sign that you're homeless, they don't want you in there.
They have nowhere to go, no one to fall back on.
I don't have any family. Like, I had my mom and my grandma, but they both passed away, and that was it, you know.
I had spinal fusion surgeries, and when they extubated me, they paralyzed my throat.
You seem educated. Where'd you go to college?
San Francisco State, 7 years of college, no degree.
I have liver cancer, and I came down here to stay with my dad, and my dad wound up passing away. It doesn't take much to wind up being out here like I am.
Out here, you have to sacrifice your dignity, get your hands dirty, or risk your freedom. Those who risk their freedom are the guys who steal, you know. And by dumpster diving and gathering, I sacrifice my dignity.
The more I'm around them, the less afraid I am. They don't fit the stereotype. They're not the bad guys.
Yes, I have no home, but home is in the heart of where you're at.
We're all one community, even though we're living in tents, we're still part of the community. A lot of us believe we are, and we try to work that way. You know, we try to stay clean, we try to stay, not bothering anybody's stuff.
Can't really blame anything, just a bad set of events. Maybe not the best decisions, but no net to fall into, so here I am.
I'll be out here, I protect the neighborhood and everything. Like, people breaking cars and all that stuff. Like, if I see it going on, I'll shut it down quick.
Random acts of kindness are better than random acts of violence.
We need to be just one umbrella, that's all.
You can't rule with fear, but you have to rule with love. Because with love, everybody will respect you and not fear you.
Don't matter about where we came from, what race we are all right here in the same neighborhood, so we all the same community, so we all need to be watching each other back, protecting each other. I do that. I don't care who it is. My white brothers, Mexican brothers, Asian brothers, if I see anything in their harm, they need some help, I'm with them. And I'm gonna help them off top.
He's looking out for the community. What can the community do for him? What can I do? This problem feels overwhelming. It's nearly brought our city to its knees. When you're in your car, this is all you see, and it's misleading. There are dimensions to these folks that have yet to be revealed. I decide to do a series of portraits. I buy a new camera. Nothing could prepare me for what emerged. For years, I avoided making eye contact with the homeless. Now I can't stop looking into their eyes. They have a dignity that no amount of drugs or alcohol can tarnish or destroy. It's an invincible grace. Here's an interesting question. How do you and I access our dignity? For us, I don't think it's as easy as having a photograph taken. We who are blessed with prosperity, we who have power, our dignity will come to the forefront when we get our hands dirty fixing the homeless situation. When we get our hands filthy with empathy and determination.
Because there's really people out here that are good people, and if they just had a helping hand, I believe that they could go somewhere in life. But everybody needs a helping hand every now and then.
People say it's their own fault. They made poor choices. Haven't we all at one point or another? Doesn't everyone deserve a second chance?
I'm actually trying to get myself back into the rehab so I don't have to be on the street.
And what are your goals? What do you want to be?
I want to be a holistic doctor, and an accredited naturopath.
If we summon our courage and pool our resources and don't back down, we can resurrect this city. If we never forget who we are and think different as we've always done. Let's remember our tradition of embracing those who are treated like outcasts. Let's reach down into the soul of San Francisco, a soul made of bridges. If we are to point the way for every other city in the world, how will we do it? By never confusing one's circumstance with one's humanity.
And that's what I'm doing. Slowly but surely, I'm making my way up all the way north. Then I'm gonna head east. Maybe find a horse, pet the horse, and then I'm gonna just keep going eastward and keep traveling.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I'm not here to tell others how to get involved. I am here to say the time is now.